I hope streaming at 10,000 bitrate is good for YouTube.
That's a lot.
It is a lot. Usually my internet can handle it, but other times YouTube's like, no, don't do that. Don't do that at all.
Yeah, YouTube's really weird about that.
All right, we are currently live.
It's alive.
It's alive.
Okay. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. So hold on. Let's see.
In order to use the full power of the Sticky TNT, we need not only the master Sticky TNT, but the 25 remaining slave TNTs.
Yes. All right. Come on. Where?
I think I'm unaware of the situation.
Where is it? All right. I'm also gonna go over to the Toys for Bob page and be like,
Hey,
where's the thing?
Where is the article for the new Sticky TNT?
I want to see the Sticky TNT.
With the Sticky TNT.
Not there. Come on. I want a new Tana skin, yes. And add it to my collection.
Add it to my collection.
Yes. Come on.
I surprisingly haven't leveled her up that much. It should be starting sometime soon. That's what the schedule said.
I can't wait for next week is going to be double XP weekend, and I'm finally going to get my pesky level 14s to 15. It's such a grind, dude. 14 to 15 is just like, ugh.
What was it?
Getting your heroes from level 14 to level 15.
Oh, yeah.
And next week is double, is it? Yeah, next week is double hero EXP.
Yeah, next week is double hero XP. The only character I have at level 15 is Entropy.
I have three. I have three. I have Coco, Catbat, and Entropy. One for each role. I still
haven't done the Dastardly Denier badge.
It's a lot easier now.
Yeah, it's a lot easier. I have one more to do, but
there you go.
After that, Entropy will be complete. And then all it takes is just for them to eventually, whenever they get around to adding the other trophy.
I got a feeling they might add like 5 levels per season. Like they might increase the level cap and the rewards. Because I got a feeling.
I hope so. I hope that they make some changes to like the weekly expeditions, because once you've reached max level in the battle pass, there's really no point in doing them.
It'd be nice. It would be nice if the experience could be like, oh, your battle pass is max. Why don't we put this experience on your hero
towards the character that you were playing as during that match?
Yeah.
Just woke
that would be
QC. I just woke up like an hour or so
ago. I remember when I didn't have kids and I could wake up this late. I was 7 a.m. First thing, bright and early, feet in the spine. Daddy, 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 I'm hungry. Daddy, daddy. Just you pour me out of bed. Where is it?
Toys for Barb, and it's at 3 past 11. I'm gonna do a quick game restart. See if that.
Yeah, I'll do that too. Also do a check for update.
Oh, gosh darn it!
The game you have installed is the latest version. Well, apparently not. Close game.
The event started for Fez, so it should be up.
Oh.
There's the TNT crate. Oh. Well, it blew up and made toys for Bob.
Come on. It's probably just gotta get pushed out and, birthed,
Give birth to the TNT crate.
But yeah, like we were saying earlier before the stream started, I think a dingo dial is going to get absolutely rocked by this thing. Like when you deal with a camping dingo dial,
I think people are gonna hate playing as dingo dial. I don't think he was gonna
Yeah.
be touching them for a while.
Yeah, right now, really the only two like the I want to say viable, but right now the two really good blockers right now are Entropy and Ripperoo. I mean,
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Dingo's
he still has his quirks.
he's still good. Just if you're facing a Cortex, it's just like, ah, well. All right, Cadigan is saying that they got the
TNT
challenges.
time. All right, let's see. Details. You can. Oh God, they did it again. They did it again.
It might be broken. Oh no.
They've done it again. They've done it again, Canadian. They've done it again.
No, no, don't tell me. Is it
Done
bad?
it again.
Is it bad?
6 today. You can only collect 6 sticks of dynamite today, and it resets every 8 hours. They've done it again.
Okay, every 8 hours. That's better than what it was.
But hey,
like,
they took your feedback into consideration, and they did make the Sticky TNT crate the first thing that you unlock.
okay, okay. You know what? Okay, that's better. That's
all right.
Better.
So let's see. We got T and Tana. All right, that's clever. That's very clever.
T and Tana, cool.
TNT crates
TNT
banner.
crates.
Heads up.
Oh, amethyst
crystal. And fancy shoe.
Oh, you know what though? You unlock the skin.
Yeah.
With doing the
okay. That. The skin is for the KO of enemies with TNT.
Okay. So you know what? That's not so bad. So what they did was that they kind of shuffled everything around.
Yeah. No, they definitely improved. Okay. All right. That's fine.
That's better.
I'm happy with this. Toys for Bob?
Yeah.
I take back everything that I just said.
This is better because the 2 hook skins are unlockable through matches, and it's win matches with Sticky TNT, and you get it by the first. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So literally everything else is just purely cosmetic. That's it.
So
the main thing, the takeaway here is that you get the power up for the first thing. This will probably transfer over to Engine as well. Engine will likely be the first thing you unlock as well.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? That's fair. I get it. Okay. So all right. Why don't you invite me in the game and let's do this?
Yeah.
So. Now we gotta keep an eye out for
the TNT dynamite sticks.
Yep. Party invites.
All
right. Give me a second. I'm gonna just take a couple screenshots and throw it onto
the
okay, am I in the okay, yeah, I am in your party. So you know it is better. It is better. It still is the they want engagement, which I get.
Yeah.
But it's a lot better, and yeah, the rest is just strictly cosmetic. So okay, I can work with that. I can work with this.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Wait, what? No, that's not why I captured. I didn't want to capture that. That's stupid. That's stupid.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so it's like all the most like the biggest. So okay, I'm ready whenever you are.
Yeah. Hold on. Alright, just wait my Twitter post. Okay. In we go. Whoa! Hey Sonic Pox, how's it going? So for those just tuning in, there is a limit to the TNT, but they've improved it drastically. So you can only collect 6 sticks of dynamite a day. It resets every 8 hours or so, whatever the timing is. So it is literally per day. And you unlock the TNT crate first. You only need 4 sticks of dynamite. I think I already said that. And then everything else just pure cosmetic. So you also get the skin from using the Sticky TNT. It is a major improvement.
Well, yeah.
I went to details and my heart dropped.
Yeah. Additionally, ones are not. Hold on.
Alright. Let's see how this goes.
3.
Yeah, here we go. I got about half. I almost finished typing, and then the match started. I was like, no,
no.
For the first time, the slow loading didn't go well for me. Okay, so there's nobody coming. Okay.
No, they're not going for any of the boost. Okay, well, there's someone finally going for C.
Ah, crud! I messed up. Get off the gem pad.
Yeah. My gym pad.
Healing fridge ready.
I'm assuming it works just like the marbles as well, so we'll probably...
Yeah, we'll probably start seeing it halfway through.
Unless the game wants to be bugged and give us all the sticky TNT. We fixed the limit, but now there's a new bug where it just spawns in more than 5 sticks of dynamite in one match.
That'd be great, man. Like, cool.
Speed run.
Yeah. Oh, that's the enemy bank. I don't want to be there yet. Keywords yet.
Yep. I'm gonna try and score. I'm depositing 7 relics into dragons. I see my stick of dynamite.
Oh, you do? Sweet.
Yep.
Does it stand out, or is it kind of like hidden?
it's sort of similar to the marble where it stands out as a gigantic collectible.
Okay.
That looks very out of place on the battlefield.
Try again, Catbat. Okay, they tried again.
This dingo is playing score. That's interesting.
Your team boost expired.
I still have not seen my stick of... Okay, why is this Catbat hard chase? Oh, found it. It's on a jump pad.
Destiny denied. I think that Cortex was trying to put down his break, but he got denied.
Denied.
Nah. Alright, 2 more for Giraffe.
Alright, I'll turn it in now. So, and then head over. Or not. You got it.
You Cortex blocker? No. Power drain sucks. Why are you using it?
The only good combo with emotional support dragons is on the gem pads. I put a spitter on the pad that the dragon is on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that's about...
That is a good combo.
I just hear the distant sounds of Ripperoo.
That's gonna leave a mark.
They change how the healing fridge works?
It's got less health. I know that.
I feel like the people using it gain less health over time. Because I straight up just murdered that Cortex. Like, he was using the healing fridge and his health was not filling up that quick.
Oh!
Gonna be on borrowed time for this. Ooh,
be I felt bad. So I just activated Ika, and I landed on the bank and knocked Cortex off. He tried dashing, and he just died.
Would you recommend I get this game? Yes, I would.
Yes, very much.
But would I recommend you getting it now? I mean, you can if you want to, but I mean, I know a lot of people say there's not enough content for the game, but there is content coming for the game. So, and actually, it's on sale on Xbox. I think it went on sale on PlayStation. I'm not too certain. You can get the deluxe edition right now on Xbox for the same price as the standard edition, as it usually goes for, which is $30, which is a super good deal.
Yeah, no, this overall, right now, Toys for Bob really, they really improved on the event. Just this alone, that was really good. I'm very pleased with the direction that they're taking, where the fact it's the first unlock. After that, it's like emblems and whatnot.
Yeah.
And so you can unlock like some of the bigger stuff on the first day. So today we're gonna get the Tana skin. We're gonna get the TNT crate. We're gonna get the hook. We're gonna get the pickaxe. We're gonna get all these things day one. We can, and that's great. Love it. So the next match that we so after 4 matches, we're gonna see like, okay, here we go. How is it gonna mechanically work? Because the challenge is you have to kill. The challenge is a little bit more difficult because you have to kill people with the Sticky TNT crate.
Oh yeah.
Right, so
that's when it becomes more of a challenge, because you gotta hope that you
actually. All right, so hold on.
Rate.
So, all right, so they came over, took C. I activated Junker Ball in front.
I am defending B with my life.
I activated Junker Ball in front of B. So.
Yep. All right, we got B. Turn over to A. Got rid of the Ripperoo. He was being a nuisance. Oh, they have 2 Ripperoos? They have 2 Ripperoos.
That might be a problem. Alright, there we go. I have Flytrap Spitter, so if they try to... There we go.
The way I view this game, which is oddly, and I've just now like started to view it, is how I viewed... I think a lot of people that don't like this game right now is why I didn't like Fall Guys in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Because Fall Guys was a new concept, and when the game launched, it was like $40–$30, and it only had like, I don't know, 5 maps or something like that.
It wasn't much.
It wasn't much.
It might have been...
But just because I'm biased and I love Crash Bandicoot so much, that might be why I like this game a lot more.
Yeah, it's... But also, it's, you know, you're taking controls that we are familiar with, which is, you know, Crash Bandicoot 4, Crash 4's control scheme, and turning it into an entirely new game mode. So, if you enjoyed...
And you're adding in characters with new gameplay sets as well, so...
Yeah, and these are characters that also, in the Crash universe, that we've never seen before as playable. So, to finally see these characters as playable as a Crash fan... is really, really cool. C is up, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm trying to get this Ripperoo off our base.
Got it. Walking down Oxide. Or
Crash 4 has your favorite controls in the series, so that's completed. Yeah, no. It basically builds off of the controls for Crash 4.
Yeah, there's like a few tweaks here and there, but nothing.
Oh yeah.
Force field available.
B is up. I'm gonna head over there next. Take it over.
I haven't seen my stick in dynamite.
No. Okay, so they're fighting me on B. So I'm gonna go over. Actually, get oh, never mind. Oxide. Perfect. That's exactly why I was going to go over to Oxide, was to be an absolute nuisance to this Ripperoo. Ripperoo, buddy, I don't think you're going to... Yeah, bud, like, I A for effort, but no. You were not getting this.
Ripperoo out of his cannon with the Junker Ball. Crash is being chased by Oxide. That's fun.
Okay, so I'm going to go activate the force field on their end because they are winning by a lot.
Did you get your stick of TNT yet?
No, just now. I just grabbed it.
Just now? Okay, cool.
All right.
Is both a female entropy and male trophy playable? Just female trophy is in the game right now, but I mean there are signs pointing that male trophy will eventually get into the game.
Yeah, we found there's significant evidence.
Well, I mean, just from even there's even public evidence. I mean,
yeah, behind the scenes evidence.
With the behind the scenes like storyboarding for the intro that the animation company did. It had male trophy in the intro instead of fem trophy.
Yep. And, you know, behind the scenes, and then also, even in the wallpapers. Here, I'm going to throw a Junker Ball in front of our bank.
All right.
So we can get more safe turn-ins. Actually, hold on, I got to back off here.
Your team boost expired.
Yeah, right now, we're either not scoring enough or we're not denying them enough, so...
Their force field is inflamed. Yeah, I'm gonna put a force field out right.
We're starting to make headroom, but you know, we're still paced behind, if that makes sense.
So there is an item limit for collectibles, to answer your question, but it's not as bad as it was with Ripperoo, where Ripperoo was like the fifth thing you unlocked. The first thing you unlock is the TNT item. So you just collect 4 sticks of dynamite, which is just 4 matches, and then you get the item.
Yeah. Oh boy. Well, I guess I'm playing Block or Coco for now.
Alright, I'm getting the hope.
Thank you for the fridge. Ow. Oh, I broke the I broke the Junker Ball. Okay, got him.
Nice.
I'm getting garbage dumped on.
Peru's trying to attack from above.
Yep, I'm here. I got the Junker Ball in front of the bank.
Awesome.
Their bank.
Did I stop that Ripperoo midway? I can't even tell.
No idea. Oh gosh, he's turning in. He's turning in.
Ah.
Well.
That was good.
Did you get your TNT?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good. All right, so we're at 2. Gosh, time for Bog Down. You got 1 more relic than me. 1.
Dude.
1.
I don't think Mel Tropy's gonna be a skin. I think he's gonna be his own character. A lot of people I've seen throw around the what was it? What would you say? I guess concern. Like, people are like, oh, but what would be the point of making Mel Tropy a playable character if we already have Fem Tropy? And it's just like, okay, but do you see Crash and Coco? They're literally the same player, but they just changed 1 move.
This is... Alright, alright, oh gosh. Here's the problem, is that they weren't scoring enough last match, so I'll go Tana with the Wumpa Stash. Oh boy.
Why do we have 2 cat bats?
I don't know. I don't know why we have 2 cat bats, but last match I scored more to them as Coco, so I'm like, okay. Because that was the problem. I was like, okay, we're locking these down. Why are we not scoring? Right? So I these guys are newer, so I'm just gonna go hyper carry Tana and just Wumpa Stash everything.
It's every 9 hours, but you get 6 sticks of TNT. And you get the TNT power up for the first thing. Everything else is just purely cosmetics, and on top of that, the exclusive skin for Tana in this event is unlocked by using the Sticky TNT. So
yeah,
it's
a challenge.
Like, yeah, it's a challenge for it. So you don't have to like come back and do it.
Yeah, so like if you're like, I just want the TNT crate and the skin, you can get everything day 1.
Yeah.
Like the most important stuff is unlocked day ones, and that's
On the bridge. Your team boosted.
It was much worse with the Ripperoo event, but thankfully the
Yeah.
Ripperoo event was broken.
yeah, the Ripper yeah, but thank goodness the Ripperoo event was broken, right? Because I understand what they're doing. They want engagement, and I get it. They want to be a weekend event. They don't want they want people to be able to play the game, and I get it. Right? So it's like for the people that are like, I don't care. I just want Tana, or I just want this. I just want that. They have access to that. But then for the people that are like, no, I want the top performer. I want this. I want everything. Well, then yeah, it requires a bit more engagement.
Yeah.
And already I'm reading people already commenting saying that, oh, this isn't that much of an improvement, and I'm like, I mean, it is.
It's a major improvement if you've been paying attention.
Yeah, it's head and shoulders. Oh, got my TNT crate just
Surprised
spawned.
I'm not using the advanced movement tech for trophy. I'm not really even playing competitively. I'm just chilling because I'm playing the event. There's nothing like I need to do. I've already maxed out the battle pass. I've done everything else that I wanted to do, so there's not really much of a reason for me to be like, all right, let's do this.
the try hard sweaty mode.
Yeah, try hard sweaty mode. So I'm not really concerned about winning or losing, even though it'd be nice to win a couple of rounds, but you know.
The concern is more of the you know, unlocking the power and stuff. That's right now the
making sure that I don't miss the sticky TNT, which I did just get my stick of dynamite, so I think yours should be spawned in there.
Oh no, mine already spawned. Yeah.
All right.
I watched it literally spawn right in front of me, so that was cool.
Actually, really enjoyed listening to you guys playing these events while doing them myself. I can usually catch a stream. Can't usually catch a stream live due to time zones, but I've enjoyed being able to watch. Well, you know,
nice.
Tuning in.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming later tonight
our
as well.
own Rumble podcast.
Yeah,
in a way.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
it's nice because, you know, for me, you know, my initial focus, of course, is always to try to get content, right? Get content for the channel, get content for all the stuff. But I also like playing with Dave too, so it's like a 2-in-1 thing. And I'm able to get content, and you know, I know at least one teammate's not terrible, right?
One teammate's not trying to mess with you.
Yeah, one teammate doesn't have their thumb firmly placed up their plum, if you know what I mean.
Oh, nice save.
Yeah.
It is getting quite.
It's getting spicy. I'm trying to turn in, and this Ripperoo is just like.
Well, thankfully they've diverted their attention to the Wumpa Bat.
Right now, I can turn.
Honestly,
I'm just
go on.
I'm just gonna score, like, because I know the Wumpa Bat's not gonna get well, so I'm just gonna use it as a time for distraction or not. But anyway, you were saying, sorry.
Someone was asking, is there any classic Crash characters outside of the leagues that you guys want to see in Rumble or for style?
I think Tiny's a popular one.
Oh yeah, I'd like to see Tiny. I think outside of Tiny though, I'd not really. I don't know. I feel like I've gotten all the characters that I pretty much really want from Classic Crash. Not saying that I don't want like Pinstripe or Koala Kong or any of the others. It's just I feel I'm content with like the selection that they've given us.
Yeah. All right. We can. Unfortunately, one of our scorers only has 35 Wumpa turned in. I'm
assuming they're trying to play it. I mean, I see one cat bat that just keeps dive bombing, so I'm assuming they're trying to play blocker cat bat. It's just not really working for them.
It's not jiving.
It's
yeah.
Not
okay.
jiving.
So I think unfortunately you're gonna have to play like. All right. Here's the plan if we want to win this. You have to camp.
We're gonna have to camp their bank.
Camp their bank. Yep. There.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna I'm going to change to, I think, you know, it's been a while since I played Brio. Let's see how my Brio.
I tried so hard. I
um, I'll get a Greg because no one on our team has a Greg.
I'll run. I'll try Coco again. I've been seeing Coco with healing fridge, and they've been pretty annoying, to say the least.
Oh yeah, Crunch. Crunch is a good one.
Cr-
Penta,
apparently,
maybe.
I
feel like characters like Penta, Purra, and Polar are gonna be restricted to relic stations. That's just how it feels like it's gonna go.
Yeah. It just, I can't really think of like a move set that sounds unique and fun.
Like you could make movesets for them, but I feel like in a sense they would work better as relic stations.
Yeah. So
his brute form needs a fix. I've seen so many people take out Brio in his brute form. I don't think he really needs a fix. What is our team doing?
I don't know.
I'm gonna play Dingo. I'll play Dingo.
I guess I'll play Coco. I think one of the things that's really interesting about this game in particular is the fact of the thing that people forget. They're like, okay, there's not a lot of content. It's like, I would disagree, but also the replay loop that they've enabled is a blast. The replay loop,
for sure, yeah. No, and I mean that's really important for live service games in general. The replay, the gameplay loop that you have intact with the game needs to be fun. It's why people keep going back to Fortnite, even though Fortnite has more modes now. But better example would be like Rocket League. A lot of people love playing Rocket League because the gameplay loop is there.
Yeah, the gameplay loop is fun. Hey, Mr. Evaporation, how's it going? Where's the TNT sticks? Shit. Open your eyes!
Open your eyes! You fool!
Wow, you just like completely zoned that Ripperoo just right off. Just like full out like nah.
This is my bonus. My bonus chip. Ah, darn.
All right, there we go. Well, we got it still, so that's good.
I am, man. I can't find. How do you not find? I've found. I'm like one away from the TNT creator.
Are we one or are we two?
I think we're one.
One or two,
I could be wrong, but I think we're one.
Aku available.
Aku available.
Oh, there's my stick.
I just took out that Ripperoo. He's not coming from back. He's not coming back from that. From downtown. Played so many multiplayer games in your life, games which have way more content than Rumble, but I've synced in 112 hours into Rumble. It's that good. I mean, I don't know. It's like there's just something about Rumble that I find more enjoyable. Like I honestly do believe Rumble is like by far the best multiplayer game I've ever played. Even if I were to take the bias of liking Crash Bandicoot out of it, I think there's just something about Rumble that is much more unique.
I don't know if it's I would call it the best multiplayer game I've ever played, because you know I played a lot of multiplayer games though.
Yeah.
There's something about Rumble that is just really gets you hooked, and I really like it. Nice. Okay, okay, now is the time for us to score and get our crates because our gem pads.
Hello, Sticky TNT.
Okay, Flytrap Spitter just saved me locking down A.
I love it.
Gotta love it. All right, A is locked down. All right, we gotta be locking down now. I'll put slow shrooms on our bank too, so that they can't turn in or like try to block us or whatever. There we go. Oh, how does someone already have the Sticky TNT crate?
Really?
Yeah, I just saw someone with it on their head. Just saw them.
Dude, that's crazy. Maybe they had a match that had them get 2 sticks of dynamite in one, because that's like literally the only way I could imagine it happening.
Or like they just had, like, you know, they faced a bunch of bots back to back, and they were able to just end the match really quick.
Yeah,
right?
That could be a thing.
Because like, wow. They've been ahead a little bit for a little bit now, so I'm kind of like panicking.
Brutal takedown.
No, Crash, don't score with that.
Okay, so Aku Aku should be up in a second. I got 15 relics. He's about to come up. Put a fly trap spitter on both of them so we can Aku Aku available. Just to turn in 15 relics.
Oh my goodness, they evaporated.
And we got it already.
Right,
so yeah. Oh no!
Well.
Oh, the comeback was being set up. The comeback was being set up, man.
Oh man, darn, we were so close. GG's. All right, let's see.
45 relics.
We got it.
We got it. Okay, here we go.
The sticky.
All right,
TNT.
everybody, here we go.
This is it. This is what
Here we
came
go.
for. All right.
This thing is going to be.
Hold on. You can get 2 charges off of it. It attaches to you when you activate, transfers to enemies on contact. So I guess. Let's see how this works.
Let's see
how it goes.
This is going to be a thing, man. Like,
R.I.P. Dingo Dial.
Oh yeah, Dingo is gonna eat it so bad.
R.I.P. Dingo Dial.
Like, man, like if you want to play Dingo Dial during this event, don't.
Oh, someone's helping us farm the kills. They said that they'd just be on our bank if we want to farm the TNT.
I don't want to do that.
I mean, I'll play fair, but if there is like, if the match is getting close to an end, I'll be like, all right, maybe.
I don't want to like while you know, I appreciate it, but it's just like,
yeah.
All right, here we go.
I'm a cry.
How much damage?
Activision
So the last
how easy people were collecting the marbles, so they made Sticky TNT harder. It's not that much harder.
Yeah, we got ours 4 out of 4 times.
Yeah, you just play 4 matches, and then like again, the exclusive skin is tied to challenges, so it's, you know, pretty much everything that a person would probably want in this event you can get day 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna need help over on B because we got Cortex and Ripperoo here, and I can't really fight them. Okay, so at least stomp that. There we go. Okay, we got 1. I got 3 relics. I might be able to grab a Kano in a second if I can.
4. They killed me.
Oh well. Actually, you know what? Here, I'm gonna grab a Kano in front of our spawn. Sticky TNT ready. Here we go. How does this work? So activate.
I've only got to charge up like a few more.
Okay, I passed it to Cortex. Oh, he
fell.
He died. He was death.
Fell.
I mean, does that count as a death?
All right. Oh wait, no, I have it. I have it. Why do I have it? I just tapped someone with the. No, don't blow up on me. Cortex, come here. Wait, no, I hit him! Why didn't it transfer? Why didn't it transfer?
Push the pass. Okay, hold on. Oh, I just passed it to Ripperoo! Oh my gosh, that damage!
Oh, you got it now.
I know. Oh no. Is there someone?
Ripperoo, come here.
No, I'm gonna die! Oh, okay,
no,
well,
no,
okay, no, I didn't die. 3/4 of my health, though.
Okay. Get away. Get away.
I got another one. Here.
Goodbye.
We literally just passed. Like, no. Me and two guys who had sticky TNT, we just bounced into each other.
It was 75% of his life. It took 75% of damage. Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Oh, this changes a lot.
Oh no, this definitely changes a lot. Get away from me, Crash.
Like, don't touch me. Don't touch
me.
Great.
Don't touch me. No touchy,
Oh, great.
touchy.
Great. Me and Ripperoo both activated TNT crate at the same time and are looking at each other awkwardly. Like,
All right. Okay. Who wants my TNT crate? Thank you.
Who's calling me at this time? Hold on.
Who's calling? No! Cortex! Take it back! Take it back! Your spawn won't help you.
Hi, you're calling me during an explosive time. What's up?
That's a lot of damage.
How much is it? All right, fine. Let me do my.
Oh, hello, Sticky TNT.
I'm like, hey, why are you calling me at this explosive time? Can we buy propane? You want to buy propane with a sticky TNT?
You want the propane?
I want the propane.
TNT ready.
Enjoy that. No, I want to get this Cortex. Give me the Cortex. Here, we're good to go. Oh no! All right, Toys for Bob. I have a suggestion.
What happened?
You need to nerf Cortex's dash.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Get away from me! Get away! No! You can enjoy your own. You can enjoy that. Nope.
Bye, Ripper. Oh no. Would anybody like a sticky TNT?
Don't touch. So you can't pass it to allies, right?
No, you can't. You can't.
Could you imagine how toxic that would be? Oh my
gosh! It's
gosh!
an area of effect damage.
Air what?
It's an area of effect damage.
So it.
Cortex's TNT blew up around me, and it like damaged me.
I got another one. Oh no! 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 I don't want this!
What happened?
I didn't realize that the enemy Ripperoo had 3 seconds left on the TNT crate, and I spun into them. Like, not like this. Oh.
Oh, I love this. Is the best. This is the best. They keep making things much more fun.
Well, this is awkward.
Well, it's alright. It's okay. We got to see what the TNT crate does at least. Alright. Next match I might play Crash.
Ooh. Okay. I got another one. No, take it back! Take it! I don't want it! I don't want it! No!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Dude, it reminds me of that scene from like Lilo and Stitch where it's like, Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, and they're passing the bomb back and forth to each other.
Yeah, they got this. Would anybody like a TNT crate? Wait, what did that say? My TNT crate changed to like text once the game ended. I don't know what that said.
Would you like a crate in this trying time?
Would you like a crate in these trying times?
Oh, good gravy. How many kills did I get with it? How many kills did I wonder if I completed any challenges. I did. I completed one challenge.
Crash. but I'll play as
All right.
Tana. I'm curious because Tana seems to be the star of this event.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
curious
what
if
I'm
this is
wondering
like
about.
if that's who they prefer people to play as.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
You guys, yeah, you can ping me on Twitter. I'm fine with that.
Oh my gosh.
I'll retweet it.
Okay, I'm gonna try something. Now, we're probably gonna lose. So let's start with that.
I see what you're trying.
Lose.
I bid you adieu, my friend. It's not gonna end well.
No, it's not. It's not gonna end well. But I want to see.
Unless maybe to compensate for it, maybe I don't know. If this is in the game, I would say what would make it more chaotic is if you get the TNT crate placed on you, it gives you just a small adjustment of speed.
Ooh.
That would make it even more chaotic.
Let's see. Though what with Coco was hilarious because every time someone got close to me, I just threw a wall up. I was like, no, don't touch me.
Oh my god. Oh wait, what? No, that won't work. Well, maybe. So I was just thinking, if you get a team that has 2 people running Flytrap and 2 people running TNT.
Oh no, that's mean. I think that would, you know, be considered as a war crime under the Geneva Convention.
If you just, you know, play the cards right, slow them down just enough.
Now hear me out here. Just hear me out. What if we were the worst people imaginable?
No, don't give me this forsaken D&D crate. The crash just jumped off and was like, nope, don't do that. Okay, all right. Tana's hookshot definitely. Okay, hookshot definitely just passes it instantly. If you hookshot someone and you get into the, it passes it to them instantly.
No way! I was saying, remember, I was like, what do you think about this? You're like, nah, they wouldn't do that.
All right. I want to. Oh, darn it.
Enjoy that Cortex. Now Cortex. He said, I'm in a... Wait, what? How did...
Evaporation says 3 matches... hold on. Okay, no, that should probably be my last stick of dynamite. 3 matches in, still no Sticky TNT. I'm personally speak with Polly.
Okay, let me... So once again, I'm not dying because of Sticky TNT. I'm dying because Cortex.
Are you sure you want to hit me, Dingo? Dingo. All right, let's see how this Dingo. That Dingo seems to be moving a lot quicker than I remember.
That's a fast Dingo.
That's a fast Dingo.
Okay, so interesting.
A box in these tiring times. What's up?
3 on. So what I noticed is that
Okay.
So what I've noticed is that if with Dingo, it's kind of weird. If I hit somebody, oh shoot. Okay, so this is kind of weird. So I noticed an interesting interaction. So I had the TNT crate on my head, but then Cortex killed me. Even though he hit me, and I had the TNT crate on my head, it didn't pass to him. It ended it immediately.
So you can't stack it, is what you're saying.
No. What it means is that what I'm saying is that if somebody has a TNT crate on their head, but they're low on health, if you kill them with the touch that you make, the impact that you make, it won't bounce to you.
So it just disappears?
Yes, it just straight up disappears.
Ooh, shit, I don't know about that. That sounds like, because like you built up the power. I mean, I guess it's fair, but you don't get like a refund of power for that.
You know, there's another thought process behind this too, with running Dingo Dial with a TNT crate, and it's that if I'm like playing on, let's say I'm playing on this map, and I go on the bonus bank and then I activate the TNT crate, nobody wants to touch me. They're gonna not want to touch me, right? Like I might die.
You would think.
You would think, but it's 15 seconds of right?
Right.
So I'm wondering.
Does the TNT stick spawn randomly? Yes, it does spawn randomly. You get one per match. And by randomly, I mean in a random location per match. I mean, unless it has that bug still where it's like it doesn't spawn in one match.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm having a hard time with by the way, can we pop out of this lobby, because I think we're stuck with like after this, because we're stuck with there's a couple beginners, and no offense to them. No offense to them. But and it's not like I'm doing that great either, but yeah, Dingo Dial with TNT crate, still it doesn't work because, again, Cortex just counters Dingo Dial in every sense of the word.
Cortex, if you're wanting to get away from TNT crate, Cortex is the person you want to play as.
Yeah. Let me take a quick look also at the challenge and see, how far along we are. So, so we just got our 6 TNT sticks. Yeah. Let's see.
Oh shoot! No! Stop the matchmaking.
Yeah, you got to invite me. So runs by 4 per day. 4, 8, 12. Or you get 6 a day.
You're supposed to get 6 a day.
Yeah. So it looks like, if I'm doing the math right, so you unlock Sticky TNT day 1, then you get 2, and plus 4. So day 1 you get Sticky TNT. Then next day, if you played, you got Tana and TNT crates. My math is correct. So 6, it was 12. Then you get Heads Up. Then you get Amethyst Crystal, and then you get Fancy Shoot. So each day that you play, you will earn stuff. Like each time you play, you will earn. So it's not like, there's no stagnation in between.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me know. I think I'm in your party. I think. Yeah, I am.
All right.
So yeah,
get a TNT crate on your head. Start hopping immediately. Wait, wrong game.
So, yeah, I don't think Dingo Dial is going to be good for this. I gotta try Tana now. Because now that now that I know that you can do that, which is absolutely just disgusting.
The hook shot is devastating. If you get locked on with the hook shot, it's over, my God.
But because that's the thing too, is that, and remember how I said that there might be a small window in between? There is, because when you initially get stuck with the sticky wumpa, it's invisible for about a second and a half, and then it pops up, right? Yeah. So with Tana, so this is probably why they literally were like, hey, let's put this on Tana, because you activate, you hit someone with a hook shot, and then uppercut and smash them, and then get away. They're in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny because, like, before the last game actually ended, I did use TNT, and the hook shot did grab Cortex. So literally before the defeat thing came up, it was just Tana hook shot and Cortex before he got the TNT crate.
It's like, the game saved you from inevitable death.
Just imagining it comedically cutting out and hearing Cortex go.
Not like this on. All right, there's B. All right. They are like trying to get all the gem pads.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
All right. So we got B. Or holding down B. They got A. They're trying to lock down C as well. Well, nope. They locked down C as well, and now they're getting B because I tried to go get. What? Pardon?
Kapunawa, dude, this map is gonna be so busted with the TNT
Oh
crate.
no, that's right.
I had like a moment of like realization when I claimed Kapunawa. I was like, oh my god.
Great.
I've already got 2 charges
everywhere. Alright, I need to be scoring and turning in, because I'm not doing that right now.
Yeah. Come here. No!
TNT drone.
No!
Hey,
okay, I didn't die, but I almost did.
I'm gonna try your thing out where I'm just gonna stand on their bake.
Yeah, give it a shot and see what happens.
Anybody want to touch me? You want to come over here, Cortex?
The fact that the hook shot can apply it as hysterical.
I just got my first kill with the TNT crate.
Nice!
Okay, that's what you do. That is a strategy. So you can stand under a bank and wait for it to deplete to like 5 seconds, then just pass it off to the person that's waiting. And then just run.
They're like, I don't want to touch that. It's like, go ahead.
Go ahead. Do it. I dare you.
Come give me a hug.
Say hello to my little explosive friend. When you stack, you cannot stack, so you can't use the ability. I don't care that I died. I got her with the TNT. Oh my god, I just realized that the freaking, the epic relic station is the TNT crates as well. What? This is the perfect map for it.
Everything's exploding.
Everything exploding.
Everyone's just gonna rapidly die. Everything's exploding. I just wanna cry.
Do you guys have time to accept a TNT crate in this
Trying times?
trying times?
We're barely even playing the game. I barely even score. I'm just trying to like throw.
Yeah,
TNT
I'm just
crates at people.
I'm just trying to do the TNT stuff. Greg, no. All right, now so when are we gonna get the nitro crate power?
Oh no.
Oh.
Sticky TNT ready. Enemy
Enjoy the sticky TNT.
Ripperoo killed me. I activated the TNT crate right before he killed me, and now he's got it in his head. And now he's like, get it off, get it off.
Oh, I just passed it off to her. I got him. I got him.
You know what? You can do that too. Like if you're about to go down.
Yeah,
like if they're hitting you,
if I'm going down, you're going down with me.
Yeah, exactly. Just playing it's a martyr dingo dial. Before I go down, I have one thing to say. Do you know how to count down from 15?
You like counting? It's my favorite thing to do.
Oh,
so many TNT crates on the map, I don't like it.
oh dear.
Nah, dude, the sticky TNT crate on this map specifically would be game changing if we had the TNT. Tanya. Oh well.
We gotta start winning some of these.
Yeah,
man.
at least I got 2 kills with the TNT crate. That's something that I mean that is very challenging. I do think getting the kills with the TNT crate is very challenging.
But it's still, you can still do it. Like that's the thing though, is that you can still. Okay. I'm trying to think of what blocker would be the best for TNT.
I feel like it would be Ripperoo, honestly.
I think so. I think
because
Ripper
of his mobility, like you can just stick it on them and then cannon launch away.
Yeah.
Cortex is definitely the better booster, I think, for TNT.
I think either one works, but yeah, I think
for sure. But getting
consistent...
away from a TNT sticking would definitely be Cortex's forte.
Yeah.
Try and Ripperoo with TNT now. Nice.
Yeah, I think that the thing with TNT crate too is that, you know, everyone's activating and trying to pass it off right now, but I'm trying to think of it in actual like usage, and I'm thinking that the big thing with TNT crate is going to be the timing, just knowing when to activate it, and it's going to be one of those like, ah, crap, like but you can't just activate it and then say, okay, let's see if I can find someone. It's going to be like, you know, you're defending a bank or whatever, and then you drop it and it's like, oh no.
Yeah. Hey, Evap, did you get the Sticky TNT?
Oh, come on. You got knocked off at the last second. I was trying to stop them.
I'm gonna try.
Unfortunately, did not happen.
The bonus bank. I'm gonna try and build up relics.
All right, so now we have a Ripperoo camping. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate this, and then
pass it off.
Pass it off. There we
Actually,
go.
getting the beach ball on this map, I think, helps with passing it off, because that's what happened when I gave it to a dingo. He went into the beach ball and he hit me with it, and the TNT instantly went back to me.
Okay.
So if you're ever in a pinch, getting a beach ball is definitely the way to go.
Team boost expired. Enemy team boost expired.
You're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die. You can't shoot away from it. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. What? That's crazy.
Now, I wonder, too, if I get the TNT crate and I pass it back to you and it blows up and you die, who gets the kill? Like, who... I'm wondering if it's like... Because, like, for example...
count for you, because it's, again, it's like hot potato, I think.
Right, but I think the big thing too is that with the challenge, you're like, oh, I have to get killed with the sticky crate. But the thing is, you have to realize
yours. Yeah,
it doesn't even have to be yours. So technically speaking, you don't even have to unlock it.
Yeah, no, you don't. You could just get it passed off to you.
TNT ready. Your team boosted.
Come here, Ripperoo. I've got a sticky TNT for you.
Oh boy.
You guys have a name for the Wumpa Bat? I was thinking of calling him Larry. There's a good name.
I have to think on that one.
I like how we named the guard Gary, so I was,
Greg,
you saying Larry, yeah, Larry. I don't know where.
You said Gary.
Gary. Yeah, oh, that's what I was gonna call the Wumpa Bat, because like Greg.
Okay, I mean, there you go.
Wumpa Bat starts with a G. Gary. Hello, fellas. Would you like TNT on your bonus bank? Oh, whoa!
What?
I'm gonna have to review that later. So whoever killed Tropy, I think, had the TNT on them, but I think Tropy died like last second before it passed off, and the sticky TNT crate was just sitting on the ground, and I touched it, and it went to me. Barry. I don't think that was supposed to happen.
Oh wait, did
Hello,
I almost?
Furnish.
Okay, there's another strat with the TNT I didn't realize. If you have the TNT crate on you, you don't necessarily have to pass it off, because what happens is that when it detonates, it also damages enemies, even if it detonates on you.
Yeah, yeah, because of the area of effect.
Right. Okay.
Just got Tana skin and can confirm that Rue is good with TNT. Nice.
Already got the Tana skin, eh? Jeez.
Have to go heavy corporate names like Greg Wilson. Wilson Fisk.
I did it. I did exactly what I said I was gonna do. I was like, I literally activated the TNT crate and chased down Ripperoo, but just paced with them, and it detonated. It killed me and him.
Nice. Ripperoo, hello. I know you like explosives.
Enemy bonus bank.
Another bonus pick. Oh no. You can tell we're off our game because you know we just been. Uh-oh.
I see you keep passing the TNT crate around.
Your team boost expired.
Pass it around.
Hot potato, hot potato. So, that'd be cool. Is that, so, I'm curious if this Coco is a bot. I've never seen this bot name before.
What is it? What's the bot name?
Ugert?
Hubert?
It's like URQU.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that's a bot. Yeah,
okay,
yeah. It's like
so,
it's like Jurgerberg. It's like what the?
Gotcha. No, so the reason I was asking or wondering is because I gave them the TNT crate, and you know how bots don't usually react to things going on. She started chasing me down. So I was like, is that a real player or is that an actual bot? Like, what's going on here?
Hey, what's the dealio here? Wait, that thing that you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, the TNT crate, it's still there.
I'm wondering if that's intentional or not.
That's
I feel
interesting.
like it could be, but I don't know.
If that's intentional, now that we know that, that could be used as a blocker's point where if you're blocking
that definitely
and you're
would help
about to die,
yeah,
and you're about to die, right? You activate the TNT crate, so if anyone touches you, it gets passed off. But if you die with it on,
Your team scores for the lead. Bonus bank available. Enemy team goes ahead. Boosted.
oh my gosh, okay. I think they're gonna win here. Yeah, I think they win here.
Yeah.
Yep. It was close, but okay.
We are learning a lot.
We are learning a lot. You see, this one's a complicated power. Is suffice to say. I know it seems simple. It's a bloody TNT crate, but no, it's not simple.
It's very complex. You have to think.
Yeah, funny enough, yeah, you need to think about when you use it. So
It adds an extra layer of strategy, which is great.
Wonder how TNT crate will work with Catbat. With the dives?
I mean, it could work similar to how, like, so what I saw happen last match is the Ripperoo, I passed it off to the Ripperoo that was blocking our base, and he got down to 5 seconds on the TNT, and he jumped into the cannon and shot down into our base, and it instantly passed off to another person on our team.
Right.
So I'm assuming it would work kind of the same with Catbat.
Yeah, but I think Catbat is going to be a bit more hit and run because I activate it because when you're guarding stuff, like when you're doing dive battles, imagine activate the TNT crate and then dive on someone and then just flap away. Bye. And if by chance, unfortunately, you messed up and it detonates on you, you have a burger to heal yourself.
Yeah. It works better with high mobility characters like Cortex, Catbat, and Tom.
Yeah, Cortex is definitely really good with it.
Yeah.
Your team boosted. Enemy team puts Wumpa on the board.
But now, I'm thinking of like ability combinations because like, again, a really cool like strategy with your team would be the, you know, have someone run sticky or not sticky. Well, yeah, have someone run sticky, and then have someone run fly trap, and then play closely around one another.
Yeah.
But then I was like, okay, but there's also bounce crate, which also acts as an explosive.
So I just learned something.
Okay.
One, so when I did the dive bomb, it has that AoE effect underneath it.
Yep.
When I landed in that, it didn't, even though I hit someone with it, it didn't pass off.
That is weird, because that's what happens with Ripperoos. So you would think that it would work with cat bats.
You would think.
I mean, unless they're counting Ripperoo's thing as, like, that entire hitbox is Ripperoo.
Yeah, that's where it's weird, because I was landing people with the AoE of the cat bat, and it was just not really working. It really wasn't, which is weird to think. I mean, I still think that, you know, cat bat is still might be pretty decent with it. However, the problem... Yeah, and it's almost an instant kill on cat bat, too. Like, I've... Almost instant. Man.
Oh,
you know,
come on.
I think I'm going to make 2 videos about this. I think I'll do a video just showing it off and, you know, showing some cool gameplay tricks with it. But then I'm going to do a video kind of breaking it down, because there's a lot more to it than I thought.
No, there definitely is a lot more to it.
Enemy Wumpa bat.
Enemy Wumpa bat.
Your team boosted.
Could you imagine if you could pass it off to the Wumpa bat?
I know, right? The Wumpa bat becomes a ticking time bomb. God, no. I wonder if my TNT will kill the bat. Hold on, I want to see. No. I couldn't test it in time.
I was recording it. It looked like it did.
Yeah, but I think they got the didn't it like turn in?
No.
Did it not? It played the animation as if it turned in.
It takes a couple seconds. It like instantly disappeared. I didn't see it turn in on my end. Maybe it did, but...
I would appreciate it if you did not.
Yeah, could you not? Yeah, I'm not. Unfortunately, I'm not doing my job as good as I could be. I'm trying to focus on, you know.
You're good.
Yeah, I've turned in 21 Wumpa, so yeah, I'm doing.
No,
abysmal.
I mean, I'm still curious about TNT as well. So.
I'm also not thinking so much strategy. I'm thinking more of like, okay, what else can I do with this, right?
Yeah.
Wumpa bat available.
So a really cool thing I noticed with Ripperoo is you can. So if you really want to be that guy, you can hop into a cannon, equip TNT, and then by the time you're launching and you land in the area that people are at, you can instantly pass it off to someone.
Mm-hmm.
Your team boosted.
Deep. There was that trade-off again where, again, I was fighting Entropy and she went to attack me. I activated the TNT crate, and then she had to make the decision to, like, okay, do I stay here and try to get this with the TNT crate, or do I Huh.
Enemy Wumpa Batch.
Have we tried Cortex and TNT? I think that's what
I did. I did last
CG
match.
did,
It
yeah.
was actually pretty good. Yeah, Cortex and it was pretty decent. You see, I thought with the cap, I would have thought the dive would have applied it, but I think they probably did that in testing and found that it was a little bit too overpowered, probably.
maybe, yeah.
Because it's not working.
Yeah.
So yeah, Cat Bat is a bit of a no for me. I think Coco and Cortex, yes.
Yeah, Coco and Cortex, yes. Tana, definitely.
Ana, yes. Cat Bat, no. I would not run this on Cat Bat. Because I would, hypothetically, I thought about it. I was like, this would be great. And while it's great that, you can use it to get away. Well, that was great. So my TNT crate went off, and it blew up. It didn't kill Coco, but it did. It blew up. It didn't kill Coco, but it killed the entropy, who was right beside her.
I would say Crash is okay because of his speed, but I feel like you'd much rather want to play with someone that has long range mobility, like Tana's hook shot, Ripperu's cannon, that kind of stuff. Cortex's dash.
I would like to try it though because and theoretically, his slide.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I was doing last round. I was going around as Crash, just slide spinning and all that.
Right.
Sticky TNT ready.
Which again, Crash's speed definitely helps.
Yeah. Oh, and I think it goes without to say, Dingo Dial's a no.
Yeah, Dingo Dial is
No,
Dingo Dial
it
does not get the best treatment.
Yeah, no, you know what? The TNT crate dropping and then it getting picked up afterwards, that it just happened again. It is not a bug, it's a feature.
Intentional. It must be intentional.
That's interesting. Again,
that will help blockers out, definitely.
Yeah. Now I'm wondering if I were to play Dingo again and give that a try, knowing that I know the fact that I would use it not as a I would use it as, okay, I'm about to die, drop this TNT crate. Right, that's how I would use it, is as a martyr weapon before I go down. So okay, Cat Bat is a hard no.
Yeah, which is weird because again, like I said with Ripperoo, it would make sense because his passes off, but Cat Bat's doesn't for some reason. I would again, same with Dingo. I don't think Brio would be a good choice.
Yeah, the only thing that I could see is if you let me try Brio. I'm gonna try Brio with it.
I feel like he's much like a Dingo in that situation where he just doesn't have the speed to go with it.
But hear me out here. Here's the theory for me: not to pass it off, but to keep people off while you're transforming.
Is the TNT still there with Brio's transfer? We haven't tested with Brio, but I'd imagine that if he is in his transformation state, he still would have the TNT on him.
Yeah. So what would happen is that if before you go to transform, you activate the TNT crate, you pop into Mega Brio, and what will happen is that when you activate the TNT, they're going to be like, I don't want this, and they don't want to touch Brio anymore. So let's give that a shot. I'm going to try that now for this match.
Your team puts Wumpa on the board. Enemy team boosted.
I'm shocked Toys for Bob hasn't released a blog yet.
Yeah, no, it's weird.
Your team boosted.
Because they usually do. Or they usually make a post within the first, like, few minutes of the event going live. That's all about. Sure, we'll get it posted eventually.
Sticky TNT ready.
I'm gonna die.
When you pass it off with Crash, he laughs.
Yeah. I hear Coco. She goes, ha ha.
Yeah, Crash does the same. He goes, ha ha.
Your team boost expired.
Oh.
Spirit Guardian available.
All right, let's play goalie Brio and see how that goes for us.
Sticky TNT ready.
I mean, it could be a factor of things with Toys for Bob. It could have been like, I don't know. Scheduling issues. Activision being like, no, don't do that.
Yeah, it's not exclusively Toys for Bob dealing with these things. There are.
You sure
Okay.
you want to be around me, Tana?
And the TNT crate.
Oh, what? What? Oh my god. What? That.
What?
What? I managed to get out of Tana's hook shot before she could put the TNT on me. That's weird.
That's strange. One of
That
was
shouldn't have
latency.
happened.
So there is
No, I'm
something that
curious.
I still gotta test it, but I think I discovered something interesting. When I'm in Brio form,
Whoa,
when
the TNT crate is huge! What as you're saying?
So when I was, hold on a second, trying to get away from Edmund, he somehow got it back on me. There we go, got him.
This
So,
isn't working
one
out
of
in
the
your favor, Tana.
Oh, you're talking to me for a second about my
Yeah,
Brio
no,
theory. And
Tana
I'm
was
like,
chasing me
yeah,
around
I mean,
with the TNT crate. Go on.
I was about to say that's besides the point, Dave.
Sticky TNT ready.
So Brio has some weird interactions with the TNT crate. One of the things that I noticed with his interactions was that when I hit somebody full force with my fist, like when it knocks them back, it didn't give me the sticky TNT crate.
I wonder if that's because
His hits are AoE. And the
maybe
AoE,
it's like because when I first got the sticky TNT crate, I was trying to pass it off to someone with Tana's not Tana Tropy's tuning fork, but because I kept hitting it with the tuning fork, it wouldn't pass it off to them.
all right, hold on. I just got the Tana skin.
Oh, nice.
Take a look. Oh wow, seasoned adventurer. This looks really good.
The TNT crate is definitely a game changer.
Yeah, let me
TNT crate
remove
is
the back.
huge.
It's just trying to figure out the best methods to use it.
Yeah, you if you're gonna use TNT crate, you're gonna want to have a strategy in mind.
Definitely.
Embryo is bugged. He needs a lot of fixes still. I don't think so. I think Embryo's fine. He could. I mean, they gave him a health boost. I mean, there's not much you can really do because if you make too much of a change, he could potentially become too OP.
Yeah. He has something called a power spike problem, where it's typical with multiplayer games that have characters that have the problem of where they get they have a power boost essentially. Everyone's running Tana.
Yeah, I saw that. No, I'll let you run Tana because you got the adventure skin.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try Ripperoo with the TNT. Give that a shot.
I have not played Rayman Arena. No.
Yeah, because again, one of the things that is I gotta see with Ripperoo and why it is that if Ripperoo fires himself out of a cannon and it applies the TNT crate to everybody around him or to anyone that he hits, why is it that Catbat's dive doesn't? All right, so I'm gonna.
Oh, I feel so sorry for this team. They're running 2 dingoes. This isn't gonna go well.
Oh, this is not well for them.
This isn't gonna go very well for them at all.
No, it's not.
This is not good. 3 people on our team running Sticky. They got 1 Coco running Sticky. Yeah, this is good night, Dingo Dial.
Good night, sweet prince.
I've already seen 1 Dingo Dial get the Sticky TNT crate. He doesn't know what to do.
Oh no!
Oh.
I
got him! Wait, hold on. But that's interesting. Because I got him with the Sticky TNT crate, right?
No, you got him with the uppercut.
But it cashed off the Sticky TNT crate.
I don't think it did. I'm trying to figure out the reason as to why the TNT crate drops. What is like?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Maybe it's like midway through the explosion or the countdown.
Yeah.
Like maybe the person with the Sticky TNT has to die. That dingo just accepted fate. He just there's a blast shadow. Like you can see the imprint of where Dingo was standing.
He just accepted fate. Knew it was over.
He just stood there. Was like, all right, well.
Well. Oh wow.
The TNT crate charges fast depending on what you're doing. Obviously, if you're a scorer like Tana, going around collecting crates, it'll charge up faster. But that goes with all items. But for Sticky TNT, you can only hold up to 2 charges, but you can't stack the charges. So, like, if I have a Sticky TNT already placed on me, I can't use my second charge.
Oh, from downtown.
From downtown.
Your team boosted.
I think we made one of the dingoes leave. We made one of the dingoes leave. We did they have 3 dingoes before?
I don't know. Oh dear.
Because now there's like it's just the Coco and bots. Or well, one dingo, one dingo still there.
Dingo, 1 Coco and bots. Yeah. Yeah, I think we made one of the dingoes rage.
I think that dingo that accepted his fate left.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely Ripperoo, yes.
Yeah,
very much
definitely,
so.
Yeah.
This thing works really well with Ripperoo. Already I did it once where I just, you know, the combo which you suggested, which was activate the TNT crate, hop onto the cannon, launch into somebody. It knocks them back. It, you know, it does a lot of damage.
It doesn't give them time to react because by the time they get the TNT stuck on them, they're already being knocked back by the explosion of the cannon.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty. Like that's pretty vile.
It is,
like
it
wow.
Is.
Ally Oxide UFO.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take a little bit more time with my video on this one. I mean, it's not like there's, you know, it's not like there's 800 creators, you know, you know, jumping at the chance
Yeah.
to make Rumble content right now. There's only a few of us right now, so I'm. Well, there we go. That's better. I kind of glitched out my bomb there by mistake. I hate when that happens.
I think it's a balance power up or it needs fixing. I mean, from what I'm playing right now, again, yeah, it is a bit early to ask.
Yep.
It could go either way, unless there's like some kind of like
Exploit
with it. I don't think it's broken at all because there have been I mean, since we've played so many matches where even with the Sticky TNT, we've been defeated.
Yeah.
So I think it's fairly balanced as of right now.
It's hard to tell too when everyone's running it because they're trying to get all the missions done and stuff. So it's hard to
It's very hard to judge.
Let me see here.
Oh wait, here I'll let you play as Tana now.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. That is probably my favorite skin for her thus far.
Yeah, it looks really good. And you know what the funny thing is that it's literally looks like a cross, just the way the colors and the way everything is. And I know it kind of is all kind of collectively the same reference, but I really like that it's like Indiana Jones, Lara Croft, and also like Tarzan almost, like the adventures and stuff. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
And I think that is really, I think that's really cool. So now, but here comes up the follow-up question is, okay, if I use it with Tana, right, why would I want to use the TNT crate over, let's say, the Wumpa Stash or the Jump Crate? What would be the purpose other than that's where I'm at. I think this item is just going to make Cortex even worse, which
for sure.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, no, Cortex is
like we needed
even more toxic.
like we needed another something else for Cortex to get more kills. Great.
Yeah.
That's what we needed.
I don't know how it could.
Yes, love. I heard my wife just came home. I heard the yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo, big summer blowout.
Yeah, now that I'm trying to think of how Atana would benefit from using the TNT.
Yeah, it's
because there's not really, there wouldn't really warrant a need for Atana to use TNT.
Yeah, like it's good with her. The only thing I can think of. Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, it kind of distracts you from the objective of what Tana is used for, which is collecting.
Yeah.
It completely makes you go more so like in between like a collector and blocker route.
Yeah. 1 second, honey. So, yeah, that's, you see. So like right now, like you said, I'm playing Tana right now, and I'm trying to. I gotta kill someone by mistake. Almost insta-killed Catbat.
I somehow managed to pass my TNT crate to Atana after I launched over her with my cannon, and there was no contact involved whatsoever.
So I think the use that I think of is if you're dealing with blockers, like if the enemy team has a bunch of blockers, that would be the first thing I would think of. I just don't think because like obviously it's good for if you have like you need to defend or you need to score, but there's a blocker on your base. Yeah.
but
Then
it kind of I don't know. That's very confusing.
yeah, there is
Funny.
some. You see, because I'm having some reservations specifically with Taunt, because like I said, it super cool that she can literally pass it off and
with the hook shot, yeah. But in a competitive sense or in a normal game sense, it doesn't really feel like you would, because it's like, again,
you would run it
as
for the
Tana,
memes.
yeah. I mean, it already disrupts the gameplay flow when you get the TNT on you, because then your main objective is, uh-oh, I got this ticking time bomb on me. I need to get it off.
Yeah.
And I don't think you would want to do that with Tana, because she is a scorer.
Yeah, your focus should be.
And if you're focusing on scoring and you do utilize the TNT, but you can't pass it off, that's kind of, that's kind of a self-discipline towards you.
Yeah. Like I'm trying the example of, okay, there was someone camping on my bank. I activated TNT crate and stuck it on them, and now they have to find a way to get it off.
Yeah.
So I again, while I do think that it does work for Ton, I feel like there are going to be other characters. There are other powers that benefit her more, right?
Yeah, no, certainly.
All right, let me try again. Hold on, give me 1 second. I just gotta check something real quick.
Yeah. I will be right back real quick as well.
Need a blocker. I'll go continue with testing. 1 sec. Okay, honey, let me do a match, and then once I finish, I'll come up, grab. Okay. In between. All right, so I'll be dipping a little bit in and out in between matches because I'll be unloading the car. I'll be grabbing some stuff from the car, coming down, loading it, come in for a match, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So now I'm trying female entropy with this, and I'm wondering how she does with it, because I'm thinking where she would do really well would be the gravitational slam.
Enemy team puts Wampa on the board.
I don't think I've tried the gravitation.
Enemy team boosted. Your team boosted.
All right. I dropped the TNT crate right before I died, and now it was sitting on their bank. So, okay.
Wampa bat available. Enemy team boost expired. Your team boost expired.
Cortex, why would you do that to yourself?
Ready. boosted.
Oof. Couldn't get the thing off in time. So far with female entropy, I actually don't mind it thus far. Because of the fact that
I don't think it's that bad either.
Because of the fact that she's pretty mobile, like she kind of dashes around when she attacks, right? And so you can get it stuck on someone pretty easily. Like it's not hard to get it stuck on someone. Okay, so if somebody dies, okay, so I know how the TNT crate works in terms of it like falling behind. And how it works is that if I activate it, and it's my TNT crate, I activated it, and I die while I'm holding it, it drops. If it gets passed off and someone dies while holding it, it does not drop.
Oh, wait.
That's... Yeah, see, because so there is an interesting interaction there. Let's see if we can get this Wumpa Bat out though. That is. It's really weird though to randomly see you got a kill, and I'm like, but I wasn't even remotely close.
Yeah.
All right, they got it, but they only got like 120. It wasn't much.
Your team pulls ahead. Enemy team boosted.
You're fine, Kevin.
I'm probably gonna die here unless I can pass this off. No, I can't. Dang. So I would put this as a useful for entropy. Yes. It actually gives her a bit more of a
Enemy team
a bit more of a goalie zone control, because if I activate it and I'm attacking you, you're kind of like, okay, I don't want to touch that, right?
Yeah.
ready. Enemy team boost expired.
Oh, I just dropped my team.
So, okay, something else. If two people have the TNT crate on their head and they go to bump into each other, it doesn't trade.
No, it doesn't. No.
So it's not like, okay, you have 2 seconds, I have 2 seconds left, and you have 15, you know. It's not like you can, like, swap places.
Whoa!
Your team boost expired.
Okay. So here's a minor fun little thing you could do. If someone's about to stick you with a TNT, if you have TNT crate and someone's about to stick you with like a TNT crate that's like 2 seconds left, you can activate your own TNT crate and it doesn't activate.
Yeah.
So like, I block my TNT crate, or your TNT crate with my TNT crate. All right, we need 4 more for the Wumpa Bat.
I only have.
Oh, the what? Crates running.
I hate that it takes like 5 milliseconds before you turn in all your relics, because I had 4 going in and like I died at last second.
Like, all right, I got 3 relics, 4. All right, I'm gonna see if I can go turn in now.
Got it.
Nice. All right, then I'll get the bouncing bubble over on our, or not. They will. Okay.
Go on. Go on. I want you to.
Ow, jeez.
Enemy team boosted.
What's hilarious too, actually, TNT crate works generally on this map too because everyone's clustered around the Wumpa Bat, right?
Yeah.
So that if someone throws a TNT crate in there, it's kind of like,
it
oh
gets
no!
chaotic.
Jeez. I just got like 3 kills back to back there. Just
Nice.
swiping through. Finally, Ripperoo will become Amazon delivery man with TNT packages. Yes, that is correct. You are right. Okay. You got it. All right. Let me pick my character, and then I'm gonna run upstairs, grab a propane tank. So I give seal of approval to female entropy. Let me quickly try crash this time. All right, I'll be right back.
Yep. Had 2 cups of coffee.
Let me go get some.
I'll get another cup of coffee.
Oh, right on time. Hold on. Woo. Okay.
3.
Hello. There's not visual recording. It's audio.
Your team puts Wumpa.
Thank you. Really? Apparently. Were they just sold out, or did they stop doing it? Really? Oh. There we go. Ah, well.
Big bonsai available. Enemy team boosted.
I guess we're not allowed to get this gem pad. Jeez.
Oh, I died.
Sticky TNT ready.
Embryo with TNC, great. Fingers crossed.
Oh, got a kill.
Enemy team boost expired.
You know, if we can get 5 relics and get the icon, we could probably stop them from taking A again. Nope, they got it.
Wait, did that not count as my kill?
They might have passed it off to someone and then they passed it back.
I don't know. Kill detection's weird. I haven't been able to get any kills with the TNT aside from the 2 that I did earlier.
Call the ambulance.
Alright, I think that counted as a kill. Can you drop TNT on the floor? No, you can't.
Shoot.
The only way you drop TNT is if you kill the person that has the TNT on it, or you die with it on you.
Yeah, the person who activated the TNT, if they die and there's still time left, it stays behind.
Yeah.
And it also can be re-picked back up if someone runs over it.
Mm-hmm. Everyone else on the enemy team had a TNT crate, so I couldn't pass it off.
Right, big bonsai.
Grabbing a con. Well, I tried to.
Enemy team boost expired.
Well, I tried to. Oh, I tried to.
Sounds like a lot of attempts there, Dave.
Yeah, that's the general consensus. If you have a fast character, you're likely good with Sticky TNT.
Ooh. Oops.
But going back to what Canadian was talking about, I don't think it's viable to run TNT with a character like Tana or Crash or just any scorer in general.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Now I'm wondering if like it's gonna be better for like engine.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Because he is a very like he will be very mobile, especially with the jetpack.
Right. Like, don't get me wrong, the power is fun.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no. Definitely. But the only use you would have for it with the score is if you need to get into your bank.
Yeah.
And even then, when you're fighting to get the bank, you're gonna lose Wumpa.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy team boosted.
So I feel like with a score, I would much rather run Wumpa Stash.
Yeah. Or for me, like I like to run with Tana. I like to run a jump crate.
Oh yeah, jump crate's pretty good too.
Because jump crate, it does do a good chunk of damage, but it's also instant.
Yeah, it's instant, so you don't have to really wait for it like a TNT crate.
Yep. And also, it clears people off the bank, right?
Mm-hmm. Because it's a knockback. Coco with TNT. Imagine Coco puts a TNT on the enemy, then blocks him off with a wall. Yeah.
Yep, I did that multiple times.
And Catbat just unfortunately isn't really great with the TNT.
See, on paper, I would have thought Catbat might have been the best character to do it on paper.
Yeah.
Until we got to the point where it was like, oh, unfortunately though, that was not the case when it came to the dive, because I thought the dive bomb it would pass off, but it doesn't.
For some odd reason, I'm sure they'll probably adjust that.
Or maybe that's intentional because it made Catbat too strong, because Catbat's already really strong.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Still hit, you get knocked off when mid-transform with Brio.
Everybody does.
Yeah. I mean, that's just the unfortunate takeaway with having a character that can instantly turn into a brute.
Yeah.
I feel like he would definitely be a lot more broken if they didn't have it to where you could knock him out of his transformation.
I do think that there is some adjusting though that can be done. Man, again,
Enemy
I just
puts Wumpa on the board. Enemy team boosted.
oh my gosh, what just happened? I couldn't even see what happened because I was in front of a tree, but I killed someone. And okay, that was weird. All right, I'm gonna go turn in 9 relics over on Uka.
Sticky TNT ready.
Oh, I just saw why. Actually, there's dude. There's another reason why Coco might be really good with this power.
Yeah.
When Coco does her dive, her her quantum jump, it increases her hitbox size.
Ah.
Which means that when you can just slide past people and like barely graze them, and it passes off the TNT.
Uh-huh.
All right, we got Uka Uka.
Ally Uka Uka.
What's your magic questions?
Bombardment available.
This Ripperoo was really trying to fight us with Uka.
Try him.
That was funny.
All right, I'm gonna go over to C.
He is opening. Oh, they got a Greg on me.
All right.
Enemy team boosted. Your team boosted.
Now here's another question. Does the TNT crate damage powers that sit on your crate? Like if I die while holding the TNT crate and someone drops a Greg, would the TNT crate deal damage to the Greg?
I feel like it should. Because I feel like the TNT crate hurt the Wumpa Bat. So, in my mind, that should work. Kamikaze with the TNT, yeah.
Your team boost expired.
Just need one more relic. I'm going to be turning in on Uka to get it.
No, we gotta get it.
Entropy with an intergalactic beatdown.
Actually, Uka Uka's pretty good with the TNT crate because if you pass it off to them, they're not going to be able to touch you because you have the shield. This poor Cat Bat's about to find out why Cat Bat with Sticky TNT doesn't work.
Yeah, that's been the unfortunate truth right now.
I'll test out the Greg thing.
Oh dear.
Oh, well, never mind.
Yep.
I couldn't even test it. He died before we could even get to him.
Oops.
How unfortunate.
Oh no.
Oh no. Is everybody rolling TNT? No.
All right. Stop the seed conversion. Actually, I'm gonna test
being
this.
contested again. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna test this theory on Greg.
Oh wait, he's running out of
No,
time.
he's good.
Yeah. So there might not be. We probably have to do it like a few seconds in to Greg being spawned, because it doesn't seem like it works out very well. He takes too much time. Goodbye, Ripperoo. It was nice knowing you.
Your team boosted.
Poor Dingo, he's so slow. This power-up will be annoying against...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, that's what we've been talking about. Literally all... Like, even before the stream started, I was like, oh, poor Dingo.
Poor Dingo now.
I think my TNT crate got passed off to me.
Oh. Oh!
I got a brawler badge. Did the TNT blow up on you?
So, it was kind of weird. I passed off the TNT and then killed Crash, and so it stopped. It diffused the TNT.
Got our boost.
Your team moves ahead.
Crash, where are you going? Oh, I just killed that Ripperoo mid-launch with my TNT crate. I followed him with the TNT crate stuck to me and killed him.
So I'm noticing something else as well, additionally, with the TNT crate, that I'm like, okay, this is actually interesting. If you're going for highly contested, like, epic relic stations, having the TNT crate is great, because if things get chaos in the center and everyone's, like, blowing each other up trying to get the epic relic station, if you walk in wearing an epic relic, a TNT crate, even if you die, it's now going to cause everyone to have to separate, right?
Oh, yeah.
Sticky TNT ready. Ally bombardment. Uka Uka available.
Available.
Wait,
Why am I receiving email? I got 7.
Knockout.
Oh no!
Right,
Greg just landed square on my head.
I have
Let me go get A.
15. Oh, the Greg's dead.
Drop off to win. Enemy team boosted.
All right, we just need 55 more Wumpa, so
yeah.
I'm gonna go and block on their bank, or win.
Norwin, yeah.
Winning works too.
Do you think there will be some power for neutralized power-ups or steal power-up from enemies in the future? Maybe. I could see that being interesting, but we'll have to see. Because, like, what I would like for them to do is... I'm sorry to anyone that uses power drain. There's nothing against it, but it's just... it's a useless power. It really is useless. It's stupid. I got the Tana skin. Nice.
Nice.
What they should do, and I think a lot of people has also mentioned it, is they should have it to where the power drain drains the power and then gives it to you.
That would be nice.
That way it's draining the power gauge from someone else. Or maybe you could have like an area of effect area where people standing around the power drain give a reason to break the power drain other than it draining your power up. Because if you
Maybe
could have
it
like an
slows?
area of effect, you could maybe make it explode. But what I'm saying is have like an area of effect around the power drain so it's draining power from people that are around it. But if
No, I
you-
didn't say.
you-
No, sorry, I didn't say explode. I said make it slow. Like
you
have
could
a
make it slow. But have it to where like maybe you could even split the power up amongst teammates, and teammates standing around the power drain also get a little bit of power charged up from it draining others.
Yeah, that'd be cool. It gives an area of effect, kind of.
Yeah, so it gives it more of a reason to destroy the power drain, other than the fact that you're just gonna lose your power.
Yeah. The only power that I've seen it work at all against is Greg, because he's a one charge, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's literally it. It's the anti-Greg power, because as soon as you get touched by it, because it's one charge, you lose. Oh, I got a double kill with that. Jeez. Oh, jeez, what is going on with me? Did I just go my cortex just go unhinged today? Like, jeez, man. I just got another kill. I got 4 kills within like 20 seconds. What is happening?
Last round, I was getting a lot of kills out of nowhere. It was weird. All I have to do now is just win games with the Sticky TNT pretty quick.
Your team boost expired.
Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting, actually. I don't know if this has happened to you, but so the TNT crate got left behind by someone on our bank, and I had just equipped or used my power up for the TNT crate.
Okay.
And the explosion for that one canceled out the TNT crate that I just activated.
Huh.
I don't know if that's a bug. Maybe it thought that my TNT crate exploded, but yeah. No, I feel like I witnessed that happen.
Interesting.
Your team boosted. Enemy team boosted. Flame trap available.
Alright. Let's just get rid of the brick. I couldn't test it out in time.
Sticky TNT ready.
Sticker ready. I think I got 2 charges in that. Or is it just one? No, it's just one.
All right, so Cortex doesn't instantly die, thank goodness. If he's at full health and it detonates, but it brings him pretty darn close to death.
Yeah,
like
no,
it's
it definitely.
He's not he's not happy afterwards.
No, not at all.
And of course, the one match I actually like kill it really well. I forgot to click record.
Brio instantly dies with TNT. Does he?
I think the only person I've seen almost instantly die is Catbat. So, I would say there are like 5 viable heroes. One is a debatable, and it's Cortex, Coco, Ripperoo. I think those 3. Those 3 are like top tier. Cortex, Coco, and Ripperoo. Any 3 of those can use it. Followed by, kind of like below that, standing on their own, is Entropy. Entropy is doing pretty good too. And then, kind of sitting around her, but close, but not quite this on par as Tana. And then below that, if I were to tier it, then it would be Crash. And then the bottom 2 would be Dingodile and Brio. Dingodile and Brio should not, at the moment.
No, you should not even consider running TNT.
No.
Again, unless there's an exploit that we don't know of.
Unless there's like a Crash Bash style of you can punt the TNT crate.
Now I'm just, but now I want to know, like, obviously with scores, it's not really useful. Again, unless you need to get blockers off your base. Now I'm trying to figure out, like,
Enemy team
I don't know, would the blockers that can use it be the most utilized, or would you say boosters?
I'm leaning towards boosters because one of the things that it's really good for is around objectives like relic stations and stuff. Right?
Right.
I think that is where it's like it's really good is especially like the epic relic stations where it's like, oh, there's a concentrated effort, you know, with if there is something that requires a concentrated effort, like, oh, we need to turn into the epic relic station, or hey, we gotta deal with the Wumpa Bat, or we gotta deal with Uka Uka, or whatever. If you have a team of people that know what they're doing, everyone's gonna be going for the epic relic stations. Everyone's gonna be going for this. Everyone's gonna be going for that.
Yeah.
And if you have the TNT crate, you can activate it in the midst of all that chaos.
Yeah.
And now the enemy team has to figure out, okay, how can we get this? We gotta get this thing off.
Yeah.
But we also need to try to like turn in for the Wumpa Bat. Like, hey, we're getting close to winning, right? There's also the kamikaze aspect, which you can just literally activate it and then just run into a group of people. You don't even have to. You don't even need to get it to stick. It just detonates, right?
Right.
Which I think that would be more closer to how blockers would work. It would be a martyr weapon before you go down, you drop that. So
Right.
But I think probably the best blocker would be Ripperoo, because Ripperoo also is, you know, well, yes, he is a
very
blocker.
mobile.
Very mobile. A lot of zone control, and I think that will, you know,
that'll help out a lot, because again, the move of, like, once you get it fully charged up, you activate it and use the cannon, and you drop into someone that's trying to protect an objective or trying to bank. You leave them in a crossroads where it's just like they can't react in time because they're being knocked back by the explosion of the cannon, but also now they have the TNT and they're just struggling to figure out what am I gonna do.
Right. Again, and also like those, you know, blocker or boosters like Coco, where she can just kind of.
Hello?
Yep. Sorry, hold on. Just
no,
went instant hyper focus for a second.
You're good. I thought,
Man,
like,
man, even the bots don't even want like every time I throw in a bot.
that's what I was saying. Like, I remember Just Beachy, I passed to a bot, and the bot immediately started chasing me down. I was like, what?
The bot's like, nah, I don't want this. No, run. All right, activate the bubble in front of.
Yeah. I'll just grab it so I can.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Sticky TNT ready.
The TNT passing, it throws in an unexpected amount of strategy to the game.
Yeah, we're sitting here like,
it's like super game changing.
Game changing in the fact of like, so it's hard to explain.
No,
you have to play it once you, because we've been playing it now for what, like it's 1 o'clock. Jeez.
Yeah,
has it really been 2 hours?
Yeah, almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours and a half. I mean,
this game does that to you, where you're just like, I'm gonna just play a couple matches. You're looking at 2.5 hours.
Addiction. I don't see how people don't like this game. I don't.
I just look over. I look over. It's like, and time gone. Like, wow, okay.
Yep, pretty much. What does it do to you? So there is
There's a lot of nuances.
There is. So you can spawn it yourself, obviously, but if you don't pass it off to someone else, it penalizes you for that. There's a lot. There's just a lot.
Okay, so here's the gist. Here is the very simple gist, and then we'll explain some of the details. You activate it, and it counts down from 15 all the way down to 0. You have to pass it off to an enemy in order for it to switch heads. After 15 seconds, it detonates, dealing a good chunk of damage to you and enemies around you. Now, here's where it gets a little bit complicated. Is that if you activate it and you die and there's still time left,
it will stay.
It will stay in place. And if somebody touches it,
it passes off to them.
It passes off to them through death.
Yeah.
Through
death do you part.
yeah. If it's still on you and it detonates, the damage it does will deal damage to all enemies around you.
Now, there is some interesting things to point out. When it comes to passing off, there are certain, I guess,
parameters.
Do I know?
I said parameters.
Yeah, there's certain parameters. So, for example, you have to come in contact with the person you're going to pass it off with. But that depends on where, like, for example, using entropy as an example, if you hit the person with the tuning fork, it doesn't pass off. You have to, like, jump on them or something like that. You would have to use, like, the gravity slam ability for the pass off.
Yeah, so, or, Catbat, when Catbat does their dive, one of the problems is that the dive has an AoE effect, right? Yep. And if you land beside them, and that AoE, it knocks them away, it does not pass the sticky bomb. It doesn't pass it. Because...
But what's interesting about that is you can do the exact same thing with Ripperoo.
Yes.
And it does pass off.
Yes, but remember, Ripperoo's hitbox is smaller. Like his landing?
Yeah.
His cannon land and his hitbox are basically the same thing. But Catbat has a wider hitbox of AoE when he lands versus his actual hitbox.
Yeah.
So it's really complicated. It's actually more nuanced than we expected.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And what we learned is even though Tana is probably the more preferred character to use during this event, because the hook shot is almost like an instant pass off. If you hook shot someone with Tana, you automatically go into like a contact with them because the hook shot brings you to them. But as we played with Scorers and Tana specifically, we can't really find a reason to play with them as TNT or with the TNT.
Yeah,
unless you're trying to get blockers off your base, but other than that, there's no real reason to use a scorer with TNT.
Yeah, that's because, you know, that's literally it. So as a scorer, your focus isn't so much as objectives, but is to obviously score, right?
Yeah, yeah, and it disrupts your focus for scoring, because you'll spawn in the TNT, then you'll try to pass it off to someone, and then you can go and collect stuff to score, but again, you would much rather be better off with the Wumpa Stash.
Enemy team boost expired.
Yeah, it's very strange. It is strange and oddly. Now, one of the things you can do, too, which I really like, is that if you're about to die and you have a Wumpa Stash or a TNT crate, you can activate it as the person gets their last hit on you. And then they're like, ah, crap, now I have this TNT crate I got to deal with.
Yeah. Also, right? Big rip to Dingo Dial players, because...
Yeah, this counter is, like, literally the biggest Dingo counter I've ever seen.
Oh yeah,
like single-handedly.
There was a match we played in Calamity Canyon where we hit a dingo dial with a TNT, and he stood there and took it. He didn't want he didn't want to try to get away from it or anything. He learned the hard way.
Yeah, I mean, it basically with dingo is okay. I have the TNT crate on my head. Can I get the super tailspin off and hit someone with it? The answer is no. You just take it.
You just take it. Because by the time you get the super tailspin charged up, you're either hit out of it or you have it and the timer's depleted halfway.
I just did something. Speaking of dingo dial, I just did something to dingo dial that even made me go ooh. I stuck them with the TNT crate and then kept them at bay at the gem pads, and then after I kept them at bay, I just kept throwing bombs, knocking them away, which brought his health low enough to just die.
Oh, nice. Nice playing with you guys again. Hope you have a great stream. Thanks, Toxic Jim.
Take care, Dr. Jing.
Hope you have a good.
And of course,
actually, Aku with TNT might be a bit busted.
Yeah. Also, you can't. I noticed this with Ripperoo. You can't hit the person with it because I hit someone with my feet. It didn't pass off because the hitbox of the actual thing is bigger. Yeah. Also, too, with Aku, I have all 3 masks. TNT crate went off and did no damage.
I remember seeing the name Puppet Master.
But yeah, we've seen Puppet Master quite a few times in my stream and yours.
Yeah. To answer your question, Mark, I might have to do something like, yeah, if CGE does leave, I might have to do something. So I could definitely team up with you on your stream. For sure. But I do have to get some stuff done, like chores, and I got some videos to record. But afterwards, definitely.
Some vidges? Who records vidges?
Before you know it, we'll be at Engine. Engine's 2 weeks away now, I think.
It's weird to think, yeah. Because next week is double EXP.
2 weeks, or is he 3 weeks? He might be 3 weeks.
He comes out on August 24th.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Is it 3 weeks? I think it's a little less than 3 weeks. I think.
I looked at the calendar. It's about 3 weeks, I think.
Sticky TNT ready.
Mark's asking if you'll stick around for his stream or not.
Unfortunately, I'm going to be editing. I'm going to be editing this footage together and making a video, as I always do every time after I finish this stuff. I quickly get together a video, show some gameplay and stuff. And I'm going to have to do kind of 2 videos on this one because, as we were saying, this one's shockingly complex. So I'm going to have to say...
It's a lot more complex than you would think.
Yeah. Before I was like, oh, like bogged down. I'll just, do this. And it was like, okay, this is not the same. This is not the same animal. Oh, yeah. Another complex detail is that if I activate a TNT crate, and then I go to stick it to somebody and they activate their TNT crate, it doesn't pass off. It stays on your head. So you can literally block sticky crates with another sticky crate.
Drop off to win.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I think I got 1 more in me, and then I'm going to be hopping off.
All right.
And then I got to... It's like Uno reversing the Uno reverse.
Pretty much. Oh, and City Scrape is definitely a good map for this.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I think the 3 characters, again, Coco, Cortex, Ripperoo.
Yeah.
These 3 characters are going to use it. It's viable.
Possibly Engine when he comes out. Entropy you can use, but it's definitely much preferred with Ripper.
Yeah, I mean, the question is okay, why would I run? Okay, there's no blocker. I'll play. You know,
No,
I'll play.
I got it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because the question becomes, because here's the thing, when you're thinking competitively, right? Here's the big thing, is that you sit and you think to yourself, why can multiple characters use it? Absolutely. Can Dingodile use it? Sure, Dingodile could use it. Dingodile can use it as a kamikaze type of style or for guarding. But at the end of the day, when you sit down and you think about the viability of it, you have to ask, is there another power that I can use that will do my job as my character better? And if the answer is yes, how much better and what's the benefits? And if the other power outweighs it, then it puts a knock against TNT Crate, right? And as Coco, the reason why that I would run this over, let's say, like Flytrap Spitter, is that I can get way better defense with the TNT Crate on heavy clustered objectives.
We kind of spoke of it earlier in the stream, but another thing we talked about was, like, because you have TNT, it can be very utilized for, like, blocking epic relic stations, even after they're activated. Like, the bonus bank can just beat you, because no one's gonna want to touch you. So if you're just if you're in just beat you get the bonus bank, and you're scoring, and you activate your Sticky TNT, sure, someone might impulsively go towards you, but once they see that TNT crate, they might think otherwise. They'll be like, maybe.
Yeah. Like, I don't really want to deal with this, right? And also, we're going to see how this Sticky TNT crate settles in the meta, right? Because right now, everyone's running it because it's new. Once everyone, you know, starts to figure things out, then it might be more of like a surprise power, where it's like, okay, out of nowhere, everyone's running something, and also one person runs Sticky TNT crate, and it completely changes the match, right?
Your team boost expired.
Though I would say a strategy that I've been thinking of is the obviously having someone on your team run Flytrap. That way, if you're working together with that person, you can easily just stick the TNT onto them. They're still getting hit by the Flytrap, slowing them down, so there's not really much of a reaction time.
Yep. And there's that aspect. I'll tell you exactly where I would use this. I'm going to use TNT crate, not necessarily just character dependent, but map dependent. And I think that is going to be the main thing, because a map that is open and broad, and it does, like, for example, I am not going to use TNT crate on Surreal Summit. No, I'm not. And the reason why I'm not going to is because the Epic Relic Station, the thing that, you know, I would go for as a big thing, I am not, my priority is not emotional support dragons.
Yeah. People
are not, like, dying to get emotional support dragons. It's not going to change and if they do, it's not changing the game that much. But if it's like, let's say, Tiki Towers, where it's like everyone's going for Uka Uka because Uka Uka is really good, well, then I'm gonna run TNT crate there, so that when everyone's fighting over the Uka Uka, you activate TNT crate and it causes problems.
Yeah, and plus, once you get Uka Uka and you pass it off to someone, they can't pass it back to you because you have that shield around you. So them trying to pass it back to you will just cause them to die quicker.
Right. And that's where it's like, okay, this is where things are. So I think it's not going to be necessarily character dependent, which it still will be character dependent. But I think it's going to be more map dependent more than anything.
Oh, yeah. Like, I think I would use TNT on this map a lot. just because you have the Kapunawa, plus you also have the TNT Epic Relic Station. It very much fits this map.
A lot of AoE zoning control on this one.
Honestly, surprised Tana was the character attached to this event, but I'm living for the Team Tana pun. Yeah.
Suffice to say, she is the best scorer.
She is the best
for this
scorer for this use because of the hook shot.
Yeah.
I forgot what was. Oh, someone was asking about the event and like the rewards. It's definitely handled a lot better. There is still a limit to how many TNT sticks you can get per day, but the first thing you unlock is the TNT crate, and that's only 4 TNT sticks, which is just 4 matches. And then the exclusive skin for Tana and the exclusive hook shot for Tana. I think there's is it a hat that you get for winning the matches with TNT?
No, it's you got 2 different hooks. You got the pickaxe hook and then the claw hook, like the rusted claw hook.
Gotcha.
So on the first day, you're going to be able to unlock the TNT power, the skin, and 2 weapons for Tana.
Yeah.
Which is
and then the rest is just pure cosmetic based.
Stuff like emblems, songs,
banner, stuff that you wouldn't really rush to get into.
Yeah, stuff that's like, oh yeah, that's cool, right? Of course, I'm still going to be, signing in each day to make sure that I get all that. Of course.
Same, yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, they're definitely handling this a lot better than they did the Ripperoo event.
Oh, much better.
So I'm assuming again this will.
I mean, this was literally. I mean, the one fix that they did was literally the attached to the fix that Paul. I said,
the thread where Paul was like noted, and you were just talking about like how the first thing people should be earning in these events is the thing that they're going to the events for.
Yeah. From that, then it's like, okay.
I definitely agree.
And they did it, and it's really cool that, and I want to show that in the video where, like, yeah, I made this suggestion, and not as a, like, look how right I was. It was, they said noted, and it was noted.
And it was, again, showing that they they do take feedback, and they do act on that feedback, as a lot of people believe that they don't, for some reason.
Yeah. So, okay. So, just BG. What time is it? It's 1:30. Yeah, I gotta go do. I had to go unload and reload the dishwasher. I told my wife, yeah, I'll be unloading when you get back, and then time jumped, and and she's home now. Now I have to go do it. And I'm like, I'm sorry. So, so Dave, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I got a retweet of someone complaining about the TNT event already.
yeah. I mean, that happened for me instantly. It took that long. So anyway, all right. Dave, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for tuning in.
Yes, of course. So, make sure to subscribe to Dave, guys. He's a absolute treasure. He's awesome. Does really good work, and definitely. He also edits for my channel too, and it's been a huge help. And we are doing another guide soon. We're going to be doing a Coco guide, and Dave's going to be editing that. And his work is great. And check out his other stuff. I'm going to get going. So take care, chat. Take care, Dave. I'll see you guys later.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye. All right. And that's going to do it for this stream. Mark, I'll definitely hit you up whenever I'm done. Hopefully I can get done in time to tune into your stream, but I should be. But thank you to everybody that tuned in. And again, we'll be going live with this next Thursday. No. Well, yeah, I'll keep Rumble Thursdays as a thing. Just because next Thursday is Character XP. Then we have Zap Trap 2, so coming up as well. So, all right, thank you guys again so much for watching, and catch you guys later.